Well, I just got back from a flea market in Florida, Pensacola, Florida. Not having complete thoughts. And, 360. I got this for $15. And it is the first Xenon on this channel. And the first Xenon I've ever bought. And it's from 2000. It's a October 30th, 2005. October, no, yeah. Shut up, I'm stupid. And it's rough, but it's dirty. So I don't know if it actually is this rough, or if it just needs a good cleaning. But she still has her virginity. Hold on. See? Still has virginity. And she's dirty. Now, I don't actually have an AV cable or the power brick to test this console with. So, tomorrow, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go to my local game store. Shout out Action Game Movie. They always hook me up with good prices and everything. Anyways, I'll take it to them and they can test it for me. Now, usually in a situation like this, I wouldn't mess with this console and I would just take it straight to them without even opening this thing up. But I looked, I take off the faceplate. Come on. And there's like corrosion or something inside of it. And I don't want to just go to the game store, have them test it, and it not do anything because of the corrosion. And then I'll have to come back to my house, and I'll have to take it apart and clean it out, and go back to them again and get it tested. So, and yeah, you can see all that rust and that. But, it's missing 3 of the rubber feet, and it's a bit beat up. But, yeah. And I got this thing untested, so. Oh, and it's got launch trim on it. So, hold on. I gotta grab another 360. This is a Falcon from 08. You can see the different. So, and I actually have a controller like this. You got the same silver. It's a launch controller from 05. So, yeah, a little bit yellowed, but the point is, it's awesome. So, I have some rubber feet I can put on this console, and yeah. Anyways, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this thing up, and I'm going to look in the inside, see how bad it is in the inside. And I'm also going to take out the disk drive and put it in another console and test the disk drive. I'll see what drive it is, if it's a crumble drive or if it's a GDR. Hopefully it's a GDR. Oh yeah, and you can see I don't know what that is on the AV port. But she's not, from what I can see, not terribly dusty, so she might work. But, I don't know. So, I'm gonna get to tearing this guy, or this girl apart. I'll be back. Oh! And you might realize, or might wonder, why am I in a different area? Well, because the area where I usually do this stuff is messy. And, yeah, so I'm at my computer desk. So, anyways, I'm gonna get to tearing this thing apart, and, I'll be back. Only took one piece off the console and already got bad news. That's bad. I doubt this thing's even gonna work. Look at that. That's awful. I don't have a whole lot of what's the word? I have lots of doubt anyway. That's bad. I can put another one of these on here in another metal housing or whatever, but man, that's not a good sign for what the actual inside looks like. It looks alright though, but I can't see much though. So, alright, we'll be back. Yep, and on the other side, it's the exact same way. Can't really see inside of it, but yeah, I have a bad feeling about the way this is gonna look in the inside of it. I don't even know, like, what the heck that white stuff coming out. That's the metal, like, disintegrating or something. That white stuff, I don't know. Well, so I've come to conclusion. It's effed. This is not good. This motherboard is cooked. And that white stuff, that is the metal disintegrating. Look at that. This thing has been... It's cooked. The point is it's cooked anyway. Look at that. That's bad. I don't think this thing's gonna turn on. At all. But I'll see what I can do. Alright. Yeah. That's very concerning. This Xbox is completely effed. Oh, dude. What is it, though? I don't know if that's a... I'm not sure... What? I'm not, very, I don't have a whole lot of knowledge on this early disk drives. All I know is one of them's good and one of them falls apart. I don't know which one this is. Somebody let me know. Oh, God. Yeah, yeah. They're all bulging, for one. So if I try to turn this thing on, this Xbox is effed. And, oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I think that just wiped off. If this Xbox works, like, dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna... Oh, man. And there's not even that much dust in here, so this thing... That tells me that this thing is cooked. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. That's not good. That's very not good. What is this? No. I've never seen... I've never seen that in a 360. Like, that fan. Is that just, like, a launch model thing, or... I don't know. And there's a spider web in here. Hello. This thing is completely effed. Like, there's no... I doubt it's gonna work. I completely doubt it. If anything works, it's gonna be this disk drive, and I doubt it. I think this is a GDR, though. Dude, this is bad. I got screwed over, dude. I mean, look at those caps. Those are bad. And I'm not replacing them. So this thing could have blades on it, and I just don't freaking know, because I just don't put enough work into this thing. Because, see, I don't want to put new caps and stuff on this thing. I don't want to do anything to this thing at all, actually, after seeing that. But especially put caps on it, because what are the chances this thing's going to work to begin with new caps in it, you know? I mean, it's a better chance of it to work with new caps in it than these, but after seeing that, no. And there's no... Is there not supposed to be a I hear something in this thing. Okay, that's concerning. There might be a disc in this. I just thought of that. Okay, what is the... Reveal your GPU heatsink. Oh, that doesn't look bad under there. Okay, so I guess it's just the CPU. This is really bad. This is concerningly bad. Oh my god. And it's not even, like, terribly dusty. Oh. Yeah, it's effed. There's no way in hell that this thing's working. I mean, I'm still going to take it to the game store and see if it works. You know? And I'm going to clean all this up. But I doubt it. I definitely doubt it's going to work. I doubt that disk drive will read. Like, it's not bad on the bottom. What I assume is something spilt on this Xbox, and it seeped through. That's the wrong. It seeped through those cracks or whatever, those holes. Yeah, look at that. That's bad. That's what I think, because if it was just moisture or whatever, I think the GPU would be exactly the same as the CPU is. But since the disk drive's covering that, I mean, I don't even know. This is just awful. I'm regretting buying this almost. But I mean, the launch trim almost makes it worth it, honestly. But because heck, I will just put that on my 360 Elite, if anything. You know, that'll look cool. But that's my 360 Elite right there. But and my original Xbox. But anyway, this is, I don't even have any words. Does the buttons even click? I didn't even check that earlier. Oh my, they do. Yeah, I'm almost scared. I'm scared to plug this thing in. Like, it might burn the freaking place down. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm gonna completely take this thing apart and do my best to get rid of all the rust and corrosion or whatever the hell it is. And then we're gonna test that disk drive. Alright, well, I have my Test 360 hooked up with the disk drive in it, and hooked up to my TV. Let's see if that disk drive does anything. Come on. There we go. There's a disc in it. I can hear the disc spinning. It sounds like it's reading. There is no way. No way. No way that open. What is this? 21 Jump Street. Bro. There, it's a GDR. That's a GDR. How the hell does this even open? Does it read? I wonder if it actually reads that game. Let's see. Oh, it says opening. That's not good. Here, let me connect the controller. Oh, so can you tell why it's my test bench 360? It's very loud. And yes, I've replaced the thermal paste. It's just a piece of crap. I also bought it for $40, so that was a mistake itself. Okay. Launch controller, because I feel like it. Okay. Reading. There is no way. What? No way. There is no way in hell that is working. Oh my god, that thing is rusted to hell and back. Oh wow, that's it's 21 Jump Street. Hell yeah. Wait, is that a game or is that a DVD? Okay, it's a DVD. I thought it was a game. Okay. Somebody's calling me. Shut up. That's... There's no way in hell... I've got to make a YouTube short about this. I'll be back. Yep, and I've came to the conclusion. It's fucked. It is so bad. This is the motherboard to that 360. Look at all of that rust. It is so effed. But that did work. So... maybe this works. I doubt it. Oh, and here's the... It's so bad. Like, I don't even... How does this even happen? Like, what? Did you spill, like, freaking... What happened? I mean, I genuinely have zero words. Okay. It's so bad. There is no way, there's no chance in hell that this works. If this works, if I can get this to work, oh my gosh, Microsoft, hire me. There's good news though with this. It's wiping off. That's the only good news. The bad news is those capacitors are still very bad. I'm gonna have to put tape on all of these dang capacitors to make sure whenever I plug this thing in, they don't fucking start leaking all over the board. Oh, and there's this GPU. So, yeah, this is very bad. There's the heatsink. It's like clay or like dirt rust. Like it's bad. It's very bad. This thing is not at all gonna work. You know. So all right. Well, got it back together. I cleaned it the best I could, and the next part of this video will be hopefully me going to the game store and getting it tested. I highly doubt it's gonna work, but it might. So I cleaned the outside the best I could. Didn't really clean up that well, but it was really, this thing's bad in the inside, but a beautiful trim makes up for the $15 loss if it doesn't work. So, and yeah, that's broke. and then that's broke too. But yeah, so yeah, I can fix that. I do believe I can fix that. So, as you just saw, it does turn on, surprisingly. And it has 0102 red ring, which that's just the GPU. And I can fix that. I'll just go ahead and overheat it. Now, I did get the cables for it because I didn't have a power brick for a Xenon or the AV cables. This cost me 30 bucks. Here's the Xenon Zephyr power supply, you know, and AV and component cables. TV and HD TV. I'm going to switch that over to TV because my TV doesn't have all of those ports. So that was that's awesome. Hopefully this guy has blades. I'm expecting at least an XE because there was another Xbox that the dude had where I bought it from, and the back of it was all corroded, so I assume that it came from the same house, and that Xbox was from 2007. So this might have blades on it. At least an XE, but probably blades. If I can fix it. So, anyways, bye for now. Well, so all I did was I turned it on for a minute or two, the red ring or whatever, and then I turned it off, and then I put screws in the fans or whatever to keep the fans from spinning to try to get it to reflow. And then I turn it on, and then it just turns on without even reflowing it. And it's not blades. God dang it. That's, I should probably... Oof. But, it turns on. Let me get a controller. And holy crap, that's loud. Let me turn it off. Hold on. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate that it doesn't have blades. But, you know what? This is my first Blades console I bought. So... God damn. Thought I put new thermal paste on this thing. I got a controller connected, and it's a launch model controller. So it matches the console one. Damn, it's loud. Oh, okay, it's this NXE. Well, or not NXE, whatever the heck it's called. Well, that's sad. I don't know where the heck about is. But you know what? I mean, it's 2-row, 2-column, freaking whatever the heck it's called. But you know what? At least it works. I'm glad that the 360 works. But it just... This thing is loud. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of this video. I was hoping for blades. Didn't get blades. Got more Metro! Literally, all those consoles have Metro. Let's see. That one, ignore my room, it's a mess. That one, which is actually my Xbox that I use. Under my bed. All of those have Metro. So, but you know what? At least it works. And, yep. Okay, bye. thought it was good. Well, yeah, it's not good. Part 2, maybe. I just got done putting this thing back together from cleaning the case, because I didn't clean the case. And now it's, that's, yeah, that GPU is effed. Well, okay. This drive opens fine, though. What the hell? I'm gonna see what happens when I play a game. Okay, well, this is weird. The disk drive's all the way in and is reading a game, but... And now it says opening, but I can hear the disk spinning. Oh, great. It says open tray. That's why I put Gears of War 2 in it. Okay, here we go. Better not eat my disc. It's a GDR, so... Yeah, there we go. It reads. I don't know why the GPU frazzed out like that. That was weird. But it's... I put in Gears of War 2. So... Yeah, it's... being weird. Well, I guess there isn't going to be a part 2 on this console. At least for now. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I got disappointed by it having... Metro, but you know what, at least it's not freaking up-to-date Metro like every single other 360 I have. So I guess I'll take it, I guess. Still not Blades or NXE like I wanted, but oh well, it works. So with that, that's finally gonna finish this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye. Surprise, surprise, that's not the end of the video. It red ringed the next day. It's the next day from the last part that I filmed. Last part of the video. And, I took it apart because the disk drive wasn't opening. Because I was playing on this thing for about 30, 45 minutes, something like that, on Halo 3. And I played a little bit of Forza Motorsport 3. And then I was like, well, the disk drive isn't opening properly. So I took it apart. I cleaned the band on the disk drive. Put it back together. I just now plugged it in, and it's red ringing. But the disk drive's opening now. So... great. I'll be damned. This Xbox is gonna drive me nuts. Well, it's on now. Again. So, I don't know what to say, but, somebody help me. Why? I replaced the thermal paste on this thing. So, I don't know what the hell. It's being weird. But, yeah, I guess that's finally going to be the end of this video. I've probably said that about 8 times. But, yeah. Somebody help me.